Hey everyone, welcome back to the Deep Dive. We're all about getting to the heart of things that really matter in business, cutting through the noise. And today we're doing just that with HBR's 10 must-reads on strategy.
Yeah, it's like a crash course on the fundamentals, really.
Exactly, getting right to those core strategic principles that help businesses, win. And that's whether you're, just starting out or already running the show at a big company.
Right, because building a competitive advantage, that's the name of the game. It's about understanding your position in the market and making smart choices for the long haul.
Okay, so this book jumps right in with this idea from Michael Porter. Competitive advantage is everything, he says. So what's the takeaway there?
Well, it means your business needs to have a clear reason for customers to choose you, right? Like why you over everyone else. Porter lays out three paths you can take. You can be the cheapest, that's cost leadership.
Right, like Walmart.
Exactly. Or you can be different and better, that's differentiation. Think Apple. Or you can focus on a specific niche. That's focus.
So like a specialty store, maybe?
Yeah, something like that. The point is, trying to be everything to everyone, well, that just dilutes your impact. You end up being nothing special.
And that kind of leads to the next big idea, right? Strategy is about choices.
Absolutely, you can't do everything. So a good strategy often means saying no. Like, no to certain opportunities, no to chasing every trend. It's about making deliberate choices about where to focus your resources, your energy.
And sticking to those choices even when uh even when things get tempting, right?
Yeah, because focus is powerful. A great example is IKEA.
Oh yeah, I love IKEA.
Right. They decided to focus on flat pack furniture and self-service. They said no to fancy, fully assembled furniture. And that focus, well, it's a big part of why they're so successful.
Okay, so we're making tough choices, we're focused. Now the book talks about the power of disruption. We see this happening all the time. What's the key thing to understand there?
Well, disruption isn't just about shiny new tech. It's about changing how the market works at a fundamental level. It's about doing things differently. Think Netflix.
They definitely disrupted things.
Yeah, they didn't just offer online rentals. They got rid of late fees. They eventually went all in on streaming, and they basically, well, they blew up the video rental industry.
Totally.
It's about seeing things that others don't, like targeting customers that have been overlooked or offering a simpler, more affordable solution.
So you've got to be paying attention, looking for those opportunities.
Exactly. You need to understand the landscape, and that's where the five forces framework comes in.
Okay, break that down for us.
This framework helps you analyze just how profitable an industry is likely to be. It looks at five key pressures, how easy it is for new competitors to enter.
Right, like barriers to entry.
Exactly. Then there's the power customers have to drive prices down, and the power suppliers have to raise their prices.
So it's like a tug of war.
Kinda, yeah. And then there's the threat of substitutes. Like are there other products or services that could replace yours?
And finally, how intense is the competition among existing players?
Exactly. So understanding these forces helps you see where the pressure points are in your industry. And then you can, position yourself to thrive.
So you've got your strategy, the battlefield, but the book really stresses that execution matters more than ideas. Why is that?
Because a great strategy on paper won't get you anywhere if you can't actually put it into action.
It's got to be more than just words.
Right. It's about getting everyone on board, aligned, working towards the same goals. It's about your people, your processes, your resources, all working together.
So you're saying even with a killer strategy, if the execution's not there, you're in trouble.
Exactly. It's at a sports team with a perfect game plan, but, players who don't follow it.
They're not going to win.
Nope. It's the same in business. Consistent, effective execution is what turns those smart choices into actual results.
So the big takeaway here is crafting a winning strategy is about making those tough, focused choices. It's about figuring out how you're going to compete, how you're going to stand out, how you're going to win that competitive advantage.
And then you've got to actually make it happen. It's not just for CEOs either. These principles, they matter for everyone, whatever your role is.
That's so true. It's all connected, isn't it? Like how you choose to compete will impact how you deal with those five forces. And if you've got a really disruptive idea, well, you need flawless execution to really make it work.
Exactly. It's a system, all these pieces working together.
So here's something to think about, as we wrap up. What's one strategic choice that, if you made it clearly and really went for it, could completely change your game? What could shift your trajectory?
Yeah, what's that one big move?
That's your deep dive for today. Thanks for listening.
See you the next time.